What's up, my fellow guitar players? Welcome. Alright, Ken here coming at you from Seattle, Washington again. Today we are simply going to just walk the Guitar Center and see what's new for 2025. In my last video, we went into the back room where they keep all the high-end guitars, but now we are walking through the entire Guitar Center to look at the affordable guitars and a few pricey ones. Want to see them all? Let's go. Alright guys, let's do this. We're going to kick things off with Fender. We looked at some really nice American-made Fender Strats on the last video. Most of these are going to be players. I'm liking this blue one right here. I like that smoky shade of blue with that pick guard and those white pickups. That's a nice looking guitar. 829. That's a beautiful guitar. It's a humbucker in the back, so you can go heavy if you want. It's a nice one. Another nice tobacco burst. I'm not a huge fan of tobacco burst guitars, but that's a nice one. What do you guys think? Any Fender player owners out there? What do you think of it? Leave a comment. That's a nice Les Paul. That purple, that really dark purple that fades out to black. That is a sweet Les Paul. I love that. So the Fender Players were the #1 selling guitar of 2024. And the Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky, which is also a Strat style guitar, is the #1 selling guitar for 2022 and 2023. But, yep, the Fender Players took over in 2024. Nice Gibson V, $2,000. You guys think Gibsons are overpriced? I do. A lot of them. I mean, Gibson Les Paul starts out about $1,600, so I can live with that. I mean, that's kind of pushing it, but I guess, you know, just a couple of years ago, it seems like they were only $12.99, and now they're $16. Prices have gone up in the last couple of years, or 3 years, 4 years, whatever. Nice dark blue one. This thing is basically identical to my very first guitar. This one right here. Kramer Strat. Back when I was like still in high school. $300 I paid for it. Good first guitar. Okay, moving on. Epiphone. Has anyone else had a bad experience with an Epiphone like I did? I don't know, I think Epiphones is kind of like, you love them or you hate them. People who own one and it's been a really good guitar for you, you're a fan. Which makes sense. It's been an awesome guitar for you and it's 1/3 the price of a Gibson. It would make sense that you would stick with it. I bought an Epiphone Prophecy V recently and it had some issues and one pretty serious defect, and I ended up putting it back in the box and returning it. So I'm not feeling very jazzed about Epiphone right now. Here's the Jerry Cantrell Epiphone. Sweet. Nice aqua blue color. What do you guys think? 600? 600, 700 for one of these Epiphone Les Pauls, or 1600 for the Gibson? I'm a 1600 for the Gibson kind of guy. But that is beautiful. I love this one right here. Look at that really dark purple. It's like a dark brown with a bit of a purple shade to it. Satin finish. That's a nice one. Oh, that was $550. I mean, it's hard to pass up when you see such a beautiful guitar like that. Hard to pass that up and go pay $1,600 for the Gibson. There's another beautiful one. Kind of a honey color in the middle. Fades out to that reddish color. High gloss finish. That's beautiful. 700. Very nice. I mean, I'd be willing to take another look at Epiphone at some point in the future, but I'd want to buy one directly from the music store where I can go and really check it out. Make sure everything's good, play it, put it to the test. Okay, Paul Reed Smith time. So, there's a lot of hardcore, like, Paul Reed Smith fans out there, and I guess you could say I'm one of them. Look at this on sale, $764. What an awesome guitar for such an awesome price. This is the PRS McCarty 594, and I've played this guitar, and the fretboard is probably the best fretboard I've ever put my hands on. I love Paul Reed Smith. Look at that beautiful finish. Those amber color knobs on it with the chrome hardware, just everything, the way it comes together. I think that's just a beautiful guitar. That's like a timeless guitar. A guitar like that was beautiful in the 70s, beautiful now, and it's going to be beautiful in 20 years from now. Okay. This is that new Paul Reed Smith Strat style Paul Reed Smith, but it's got those new pickups, their own design. Kind of looks like a humbucker. Kind of looks like a cross between humbuckers and single coils. So just to give you a different type of tone. So this guitar should have like a different tone coming from it than your typical single coil pickups. So I would love to plug that in and just check it out side by side to like a Fender Player Strat and just see the difference. One of these days I will. And I was in the Guitar Center and I was about to buy that McCarty 594 we just looked at because it was on sale from $8.99 all the way down to $7.65, and I was about to buy it and I should have bought it. I hesitated, and now it's not on sale anymore. Kind of kicking myself. Oh well. There's always other good options. Here's the Silver Sky. Super sweet Strat style guitar. Awesome guitar for the money. I like those tuning keys. You can see how you could really get a grip on those. I like those. Never tested it out, never checked it to see how well it stays in tune or anything like that, but a few nice Telecasters. That's pretty yellow.
S2. So,
Jesus.
you know how we were talking about hollow bodies?
That is seriously banana yellow. All right. Ibanez. Dude, I love Ibanez. Back when I first started playing guitar, this guy that was older than me, who was an amazing guitar player, who kind of got me started, loaned me one of his guitars, was giving me some free lessons. I mean, back at the time, Ibanez was the guitar to have. He had an Ibanez S. The baddest guitar players out there had Ibanez. Joe Satriani, Steve Vai. Look at that beautiful guitar. I love the finish on that. That is awesome. There's a Prestige. Once I got past that first $300 guitar, which was my first guitar ever, once I got past that and got ready to buy like a nice guitar, this is what I got. I got an Ibanez S series guitar, an Ibanez Sabre, which we're going to see in just a second. And I got it for $600, and it was such an awesome guitar. Best fretboard, Floyd Rose. Ibanez pickups are awesome. They had a rich, beefy tone, very full sounding, awesome to go heavy. And this is one here. This is another Ibanez S guitar. This right here. I have pretty much this guitar, but mine was black. What a beautiful guitar. This thing is so beautiful. Look at that. $650. For a quality guitar like Ibanez, look at that, $649. I mean, you're not going to get better than that. I mean, if you're not a Floyd Rose guy, then you could go with Paul Reed Smith. But if you are, there you go. Those are my two picks for like the nicest guitar, for a quality guitar for such a good price. Ibanez and Paul Reed Smith. You want that Floyd Rose, you want to play the solos. And, yeah. A few Schecters. So we got the kind of Schecters, the Ibanez, the LTDs, the Jacksons. This is kind of the section where they're all together. I guess all those guitars are competing with each other. So if I'm in the market for this type of guitar, I would say that Ibanez for sure, that we just saw. But also LTDs. I'm starting to become a fan of LTDs. I've picked up a few, played them for a second, done some research online, checked out reviews. I'm starting to become a fan of LTDs for sure. And we are about to see the Kirk Hammett Signature V LTD coming right up here in a second. It is fucking awesome, man. I love it. And in fact, I bought one and it's supposed to arrive at my house in 6 days from today, from doing this video. We found one online on sale and decided to go for it. This exact guitar is the one I bought. It's going to show up at my house this Tuesday. Can't wait. Say what you want about the color, say what you want about it. I don't care. When I first saw this, I was kind of mesmerized. This color with the gold hardware and the color of the pickups and just everything about it. I just thought it's a home run. The style and look of this guitar I just thought was just awesome, and I played it for a minute and the fretboard is just awesome. Best V on the market, I think, this year. $17.99. Ow! Pretty pricey, but it's awesome.
It's like a ceramic glaze.
It's fucking badass and it's fucking beautiful. I think there's some people out there that they can't quite get their head around that metallic gold color. They're used to like the black and the red, you know. But I love it. So stay tuned. That video's coming. We're gonna unbox it and put it to the test. We're gonna jam everything. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
I kind of love the fact that that looks like hand. Even though I said I didn't want anything to
Beautiful double cut Gibson right there.
I refrained from grabbing the paint.
That's another beautiful finish. Look at that finish with the gold hardware. That kind of golden orange finish with that gold hardware together. That's a beautiful guitar. It just glows. Okay, here's a real Gibson Les Paul for $929 because it has a blemish, which we'll see in a second. But if you're looking for a Gibson Les Paul under $1,000, they are out there. If you wait and you keep looking, there are sales. Look at this. Okay, see that dark spot? We're zooming in on it right there. That dark spot. I believe that's a cigarette burn. And it's right on the front of the guitar, so nobody wants that, right? But that's why it's half price. I scratched that thing with my fingernail and it was not coming off. That is a burn. So the finish has just got burnt and kind of melted just a little bit there. I think somebody was playing guitar on the couch and they passed out and dropped their cigarette on the car or on the guitar or something. Dude, they got these Kramers that look like pretty nice guitars. I don't know too much about them, but they're $199. I mean, I can't really see myself playing one of those guitars because it's like crayon. It's like crayon blue with the white pickups or pink with the white pickups. I mean, but if you're a girl guitar player, it could be a really smoking deal. Perfect for a girl.
But yeah, it's like instead of playing a bunch of notes at once and like strumming out chords.
Quick look at this super affordable Ibanez Strat style guitar. I love that Ibanez, who's known to make good quality guitars, you know, $350. I mean, a Fender player is $800, and you can get an Ibanez Strat style guitar, which is a decent guitar, for $350. I don't know the specs, but I know that Ibanez gives you a good guitar. They give you a lot of bang for the buck. Guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. I'm really excited about videos that are going to be coming up. I'm so excited that I actually got the Kirk Hammett LTD Signature V in metallic gold. It's fucking beautiful, and I can't wait to get that thing and start jamming on it and show it off to you. I'll see you soon.